Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as Imperialist Japan, where I'm not dead, thankfully. You guys are... Really? That's the nearest port? I guess that's fine. Yeah, we're going to be there soon, so I'm happy with that. And once they're there, actually, you can just go. Spain is actually almost pushing all the way back up here. Okay, well actually, while I remember then, let's add another offensive line. Tab. Tab, isn't it? Yeah, there we go, and that'll carry on from there, basically. Let's keep things moving as fast as we can, though. Did I do the post... Sorry, it's been a while since I recorded because I had to take a wee break, but it looks as though... Wait, guys, you are going to move to the front line, aren't you? Like, you came all this way, can you... I mean, you're assigned. What? Do you have no org? A number of you have org. Why no movie? If unit were to continue moving, it would cause the next province to require more supply than it has for capacity. I don't care. Just run up here and take the next port then. The French are actually not doing a terrible job at getting up there, so come on. Don't be shown up by the French. Let's see how we're doing here. Bohemia. I don't actually have, like, really anyone on this front. Do I have just enough? I can't split again. One of you then, and come up here. That's all the victory points, and I'm hoping that the Polish will finish off the rest. I would prefer the Polish not to... Actually... God, this has got to count towards my war participation. Yeah, I'm now ahead. Am I at the point where I can request some land? Because I'm occupying it, and I can actually control it better than they can. So Poland... Ask for control a state. I thought there was a way of doing it clicking from a map. Still them saying yes, I think. And that would be a no. It'll make hideous borders. If we tried Minsk instead. Where's Minsk? Oh no, Minsk is, they'd give me it, but it's not going to improve the look of the borders at all. Let's see then. Muscovy? You'd give me Muscovy. And I know Muscovy has a lot of factories. It looks like it is just the number of places that they're willing to give me. So it's not a... Now that could get me... I'm not as fussed about these, then. Oh, I can click on the map. Good. And what I would like to focus on instead... was maybe trying to get a line down there. I think they'll say yes to this. And I might be able to ask them for some more again in a bit. I'm assuming they're saying yes because it's, taking its time to think. Okay, so we now control that, and that gives us an operative available to be recruited. That's not what I was going to say, but, it's okay. You are a seducer and well-groomed. Diplomatic pressure. Actually, I use diplomatic pressure, so let's do that. Research. I guess just keep coming down here. We don't have the points of regular research. That's fine. Poland. Out of curiosity. Ask for control of state. You currently would say yes? Basically none at the moment. That's fine, that's fine. But you can take the Austrian lands, and I'll, take more of the Russian ones, please. And just so that I can have contiguousness. But yeah, this is... arguably became a bit of a mess, but it's fine. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they are close to capitulation. I don't include the mine, as it is just Austro-Hungary, and yeah, they're basically ready to capitulate, so maybe end of this today. And that should actually end the war. Vienna's about to fall. Yeah, Vienna would be more than enough. Maybe it's not going to. It's not even like moving, it's just stuck on 97%. Right, all of you, turn around and kill Venice. That should end the war. End the war. 98. Come on. What are you falling over for? Come on. Anyway. Sorry, is that enough then? No, still not. Come on. With Vienna, it'll easily be done. There we go, and end of the day. Yes. Now, Soviet Union. Take all states. That's too much, but what I'm thinking is doing it this way and then cutting back in areas that I know the Polish control should be the best way to get, like, the cheaper land for us. Now, it's quick clicking the airports. You just want to go through, and does it tell me how many I can actually get to? It doesn't. I have 1,000 on, and they're close to it as well, so I don't think I can actually... Is there a way of just clearing this? Change my mind, I don't want anything. If I do take all and then untake all... Nope. I just undid everything I was doing. Alright. I have no idea where the conquer thing just went. Oh, I think that's, there was a specific war goal. And that's what that was showing. But it's not one of mine, maybe? Either way, I want to untake all of this. And I might pass. Thankfully, France has a good chunk of war score as well, so Poland isn't going to be able to get to do much. If you pass this round, you will be able to use their points to make demands, but you will gain an extra. Now, they haven't gone anywhere near as far as they could have. They haven't gone into Austro-Hungary at all, which I'm slightly disappointed at. I would have liked them to have gone that way. They now have less than France, so it's the Guangxi click score that they're going to be able to go to. I'm going to pass again, more out of curiosity, because I think Poland will actually be allowed to take a stupid amount this time. Not as stupid as I'd thought. Is the Soviet Union close to annexable yet? They're individual ones. For a minute then I was thinking that that was like a take. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'd be giving up. I'm gonna have to start taking some land, though. And I guess leaving some for Poland. I could do the dumb thing of drawing a line and then leaving the stuff in the middle. Which would mean actually taking all of this that I just unclicked. So I like unselecting stuff from here. They might try to release a Russia, but yeah, it would be separated, so it wouldn't be too hard to come and take it back again. Yeah, I think, to be honest, they're still way too big to be trying this at all. They don't border it down here, so I don't think they'd try. I want to try and make sure that I do get the oil this time, though, because I need the oil. This isn't that expensive for me to take, so I have to get rid of a lot of it to be able to make a difference. No, that grants coastline. That doesn't. Anywhere near? I was gonna grant coastline, but I don't care for this. Right, how much do I have to get rid of? I'd like to keep just so that land border at a bare minimum. Oh, okay, I can do this. Can I take these two still? Yes. That is the majority of the oil. Can still take this. Can still take this. Okay, that might be enough to have them blocked off for the majority of it. Can still take this. Still take this. That's too much. Too much. Okay, I think I'm obviously going to continue this episode until we've done this peace deal. So let's enter in here. I'm hoping that'll encourage Poland to instead... Yeah, they've gone into Austria. That's fine with me, because if they're spending the points there, they're not spending it where I'm trying to take the land. So, Russia. Can I now take all states? No, I have to click it all, don't I? Because, of course, you can only hit the take all states before you've took any states. Not take all remaining states. That'd be dumb. That'd be a completely different button. But yeah, our plan was primarily to take Russian territory. Well, it was to kill the commies. And I used Austro-Hungary as a way of distracting my allies to hopefully get me some more war participation, and when it comes to the peace deal, if they're trying to take land there, they're not taking the land that I'm after. I could be more of a dick and you know, leave this till last, and the AI will probably not touch it because it can't get to it, but I'm gonna play less dickish. If that is a thing. Oh, Mexico is actually a viable target to take territory as well. And that's too much. I have no idea when it became too much because I wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh, I should be able to finish it off this time now. But no, nowhere near. At least, Okay, Tanatuva's taken. That's what I just wanted to double check, but, you know, that they wasn't already puppeted by somebody, because that would annoy me. It took us a rather long while to get Tanatuva. It might actually just be worth skipping this one and getting the bonus points. So this is for this turn, isn't it? And it's easier just to remove them all this way anyway. So let's just pass. France has taken the Catalanian. I'm going to pass again. I think now I could take all of Russia. I thought I took... Oh no, because yeah, then I pass one more time. And they are getting things, but not that quickly now, and I've got a good difference, so I think I could possibly just take all of Russia. Capli, Mexico is available to take things, nobody's puppeted it. Territory in Africa. That's a good chunk of population, actually. And I don't have any presence in Africa at the moment, so... I like the idea of taking these Spanish lands over here. A little bit of access to the Mediterranean to make sure France can't get it. And Malaga, because it's, you know, an English holiday spot. Making sure Portugal we have land in. In fact, the Atlantic coast of the Iberian Peninsula I'll take. And I guess now the border with America in case we have to fight that. Now, having a place over here would be useful. Let's close off the Soviet Union for now. We are taking all of this. Republican Spain. Equatorial Guinea. These are little islands, I believe, and I can still take them. Portugal. Take Goa, the Azores. Portugal's Timor, Macau. Oh, I almost forgot about Macau. Mongolia, I believe you're being fully taken. Oh no. Yeah, didn't add that in this time. Tanatuva. Obviously take all of Tanatuva. Now the Austrian ones, if we was to liberate Switzerland, I think somebody's already puppeted them by the looks of this. Oh no. France has taken some territory there. We can't get to any of this. I can afford just to puppet them, though. I don't want to puppet them. What I think we do is, where's some resources? Northern Hungary has a good chunk. A little bit of oil down here. A bit much. Maybe if we left Unsbrick alone for now. Enter. Unsbrick left. Enter. And it's just Soviet land left to take now, I think. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to do anything about it, and I need more points to be able to do this, so pass, pass, and everyone's just going to give up because there's no more that they want to take, and it's just going to make it easy for me to take all states. Come on, show me the land. So yeah, I did did do the thing that I said I wasn't going to do. of, after, you know, cordoning it off, not taking it until the end, but they annoyed me. I probably shouldn't have took the border gore in Austria, and, you know, that had been my compromise, but I was a dick to them during the game, so why wouldn't I be a dick to them after the game? Take all this land, It might even actually be quicker to click on the map, just because I know where I'm clicking. Feels better anyway. It feels more like a game that I'm actually, you know, having to do something, some thinking when I'm clicking instead of just going down the line. That should be all of it. End turn. Yep. No, not Soviet Union. Japan. Oh wait, you could reset. I'm assuming that is just this turn, but anyway, let's say done. Oh, pause please. Olympic Games. The 12th Olympic Games have been held in Tokyo. Yes. Okay, so now let's see. Not enough equipment. We need a lot of armoured cars. Russia? Wait, why do I have part of India? Indians People Republic. And they've all gone to be cars. Okay. Well, could you please sort by compliance? Russia's got a good chunk of resistance, but it is still going up here. Actually, 75. I don't think that's 75.2. It's gone up a little bit. Not as much as I would have liked. 8 divisions. Bloody hell. We have plenty of manpower now, though, so I think what we do is we swap some of the larger ones here. Actually, 25. A good bit of compliance with a lot of these. I must have had them there beforehand. Although it looks like Mexico I didn't get to... Yeah. And for some reason it's Socialist Mexico that's... Basque Country? Oh, I guess, yeah, I took the islands here, so that's Basque and not, But none of you actually, yeah, have resistance or compliance to deal with. In most places it's going down. Actually, screw it. Armoured car. And leave the others as they are. We've got plenty of military factories, so we'll just chuck all our new military factories onto here for the time being, and we'll get a good supply of them to deal with the resistance and figure out where we're going to be going. We should be close to the point where afterwards, when we redistribute these factories to... getting the production where we need it. Who should we kill next? I'm looking at this and it's just like to me that there is Austria and Hungary here. And like Poland's just took a bit out the middle. And then oh no, wait, that says Japan. That's little landlocked bits of Japan. Show countries that are collaborating with us. We don't have any collaborators. You guys are classed as... to be annexed, to be annexed, to be annexed. So I think that last step you have to do... Yeah, you release them, and then they're just one step away. Alright, collaboration government. Show collaborators. None. Okay. I believe basically that means that's the... one step away from integrating. Yeah. I'd like to see some more of them come out, but we'll start dealing with the rest of this in the next episode, because this episode is going to have gone on a lot longer than it should have. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. And goodbye. Wait, I didn't realise I took... Right, did I get Navarra, or am I just right next to it? No. I don't know, actually, on this map, because I think that would be Navarra. Anywho, as always, thank you for watching. Fortunately, goodbye.